The Huskies are coming off a bye week before they continue conference play out at Western Michigan. Welcome to another week of the St. Cloud State Husky Hockey Week in Preview. I'm your host, Taylor Budge, joined here again with Mick Hatten from the St. Cloud Times. Now, Mick, it's been almost a month since we've seen you. We have a lot to catch up on, but what are some of the big things that the Huskies focused on during their bye week?
Well, I think, a couple of things. One, anytime you get a bye week, you're trying to rest up and get everybody healthy, get some of those nicks kind of healed up a little bit. One of the big things for St. Cloud State, I know that they've been working on is the special teams. The power play in particular has been struggling a little bit here in the early going. 3 for 25 here going into this series. And so that's an area that St. Cloud State's going to need to shore up. That they've really struggled in particular with Ethan Prow out of the lineup on the power play. Going on the road, you're going to need to win the special teams battle.
The Huskies haven't been able to convert on the power play since Ethan Prow has been out. We haven't seen him since that Saturday game of the Mankato series. Is he expected to be back on the road?
Yeah, that's kind of that's the hope, is that Ethan is able to come back, and that should give the team a little bit of a jolt. I think from a confidence standpoint too, to have Ethan back in the lineup. He's such a big part of the power play, particularly that first power play unit with the way he controls things and kind of quarterbacks that top unit. So that'll be a big addition if Ethan is able to play this weekend, and that's the way it's looking unless he has a setback here.
Now, taking a look at Western Michigan, they're coming off being swept by Miami, but the week before they upset Omaha, who was ranked number 2 at the time. This team's young, but they have a lot of talent.
Yeah, that's the one thing that you hear out of the coaching staff at Western Michigan is that they are a little bit younger, but they do think that they have a little bit more talent than they have in the last few seasons. 2 of their top 3 scorers are freshmen. They played 6 freshmen on Saturday at Miami, so they're a little bit younger. So sometimes there's a little bit of inconsistency there, but they're going to be playing at home. A lot of times, the younger players will play a little bit better at home. So that's what Western is going to be hoping for. Obviously, coming off getting swept, they're going to be a little bit owly. So that'll be interesting to see how the first period goes.
Now, it's an even split in the last 6 games, 2 wins, 2 losses, and 2 ties. What are you going to expect from this weekend? Because it's really going to be a battle.
Yeah, one of the things with Western is that they've got a big physical team. So St. Cloud State's got to be ready for that. Guys like Patrick Russell and Ben Storm are going to have to kind of go in there and kind of bang along the boards and try to get the team kind of going with their physical play, not get intimidated by that. Both teams are fast starters. I looked it up. St. Cloud State has outscored its opponents 9-3 in the first period. Western Michigan 10-5 in the first period. So both these teams like to kind of get out on people and get off to good starts. So it'll be interesting to see how that comes off, particularly with St. Cloud coming off the bye week.
It's really going to come down to a goalie battle this weekend, too. Charlie Lindgren, of course, being phenomenal in net, but Western also splits between 2 goalies this season. Yeah,
both goalies, Lucas Hafner and Colin Olson, are off to good starts. Their numbers are really about the same, about .930 save percentage, right around 2.3 goals against per game. So they're obviously off to a good start, with how they defend people up to this standpoint. They do give up a number of shots, so they're going to need to get strong goaltending if they're going to beat St. Cloud State this weekend.
A big weekend for college hockey in the Granite City next weekend as St. Cloud State hosts the University of North Dakota. Tickets are still available, but they are going fast, so be sure to purchase them by visiting scsutickets.com. Puck drop between Western Michigan and St. Cloud State is set for Friday and Saturday, both at 6 o'clock Central Time. You can catch the game by watching nchc.tv or by tuning in on the radio to 99.9 FM. Mick, thanks so much for coming in again.
Hey, thanks for having me, Taylor.